what's up? Thanks for watching Doing Life with Jenny. Today I'm giving you 10 more reasons why I love Mexico. Number 11, the architecture. Mexico has beautiful colonial buildings as well as other styles as well, but the colonial is my personal favorite. And also, Mexicans are not shy when it comes to colors. You will find houses and businesses painted bright pink, neon green, blues, every color of the rainbow. And no, it's not because they're the odd one on the block, it is the norm. Number 12, I love the simplicity. Mexicans tend to be very happy with minimal things. They do not value material possessions as much as in the US. They value quality time with friends and family members. They're very content just hanging out in the plaza, sitting down and chatting. Number 13, the cuisine. I have a lot of dietary restrictions, one of them being not being able to eat wheat, and Mexican cuisine is very corn-based, so it's easily adaptable for me. Number 14, which I feel happens in any country that's not the size of one US state, is the variety in cities and towns. I like that each Mexican city or town has its own feel or vibe to it, and I love the concept of the pueblos mágicos, the magical cities, and how everything is kept in pristine condition. Number 15, the cenotes. In English, I think they're like sinkholes or swimming holes. You'll find these throughout Mexico, and it's just a great place to stop and take some pictures, swim for a bit, and the water has such a beautiful color. Another great place to swim in Mexico are in thermal waters. They are throughout Mexico, and they are naturally heated pools or rivers or whatnot, thanks to the volcanic activity in Mexico. And so it doesn't matter if it's a chilly month or a chilly evening, you can still swim because the water temperature is perfect. 16, which is perhaps one of my favorite things about Mexico, is its public transportation. Mexico as a whole does not depend on cars. Many major cities have a subway system. Cities have bus systems, both within the city and to connect to other major cities. And even small towns have public transportations. They have what are called combis, which are kind of minivans that will pass by even like outside of the city center or the town center, come by and take you into town or take you to nearby towns as well. Number 17 is something I just found a bit odd. When I first went to the state of Hidalgo, Mexico, in the town I visited, there were cacti, palm trees, and mountains all in the same spot. In the US, those things belong in very different regions of the country, so it's just hard for my brain to process all those three things being together. Now it just seems normal to me. Number 18, albures. Albures are kind of like puns or plays on words, sarcasm. I really appreciate that Mexicans have a great sense of humor and that they do speak sarcasm. I fit in quite well. Number 19, the climate. There's a climate in Mexico for almost everyone. Unless you love the cold, like -0 snow, then there's a climate for you. I personally like the climate of central Mexico, where in the evenings, it gets down to about 45, 50 Fahrenheit, and during the day, maybe 75, 80. It's never super cold or super hot. And number 20, I love that the indigenous influence in Mexico is so present. In the US, there is some, but it's not as prevalent. Unfortunately, we kind of shoved all of the indigenous people off into a corner and kind of cut them off from society and did horrible things. That did happen in Mexico to an extent as well, but their culture kind of survived, their languages survived more so than in the US. So it's very neat to see people still in their traditional dresses, cooking traditionally, and in some places they don't even speak Spanish. You will only hear them speaking their native languages. Thanks for watching today. I really appreciate it. I apologize for the low energy. Please subscribe if you would like to continue following me on my journey and moving from the US to Mexico. Take care, guys.